Hi guys, welcome back to Minecraft. I'm not sure what we should do. Well, probably grow some sheep, usual. Probably explore that vast ocean that we got going on there. Yeah, let's do that. Because I think we need to build things, or I could just get more quartz. Because we don't have a lot of quartz. Yeah, we don't have a lot of quartz. How many blocks does this translate into? Well, not even a stack, I think. Yeah, we don't have a lot of quartz. Yeah, we don't have a lot of quartz right now, so let's get more chests going, and then we can really set up how we want to do this, because I think we should probably do that library thing then at some point in the near future. Probably find a place for that. We'll figure something out for that. Um, Probably make multiple of them actually, so it looks nice. But these, I think we're only ever gonna want to make one of those, and it's probably gonna be like in the direct center of the library. So let's set up a boundary, I guess, for the library. Let's take the quartz out of this chest. I don't know. How should we what do we want this library to look like? Because it's gotta look like something. I think maybe a marbly like Greek inspired architecture would be nice. I think that would be a very nice looking library overall. I like it when the libraries look like that. So we'll do that for a library. Like some sort of a Greco-Roman style building. Yeah, I like that look. I like that type of look for a library. So probably gonna need a lot of quartz. I don't think it's gonna be big. Well, I don't think it's gonna be huge. I think it's just gonna be big enough to really sell that at the library, but I also want people to know that it's a library. So I think basing it off of like the Great Library of Alexandria would be interesting at least, but also making it look nice, you know? So I think we're gonna need a lot of quartz, and I really am tempted to try and put fortune on a pickaxe so that we get more out of these quartz veins. Actually, why don't I do that right now? You know, here, let's leave the nether and do that. Thing is, do I want to put that on a diamond pick or an iron pick? Because with the iron pick, we can easily replace that. But with the diamond pick, that's means that pick is basically I feel like if we put it on a diamond pick, we have to go use it on other diamonds so that we have diamonds to spare. Whereas an iron pick, we don't really care. It's like, okay, who cares? It's just an iron pick. We have plenty of iron, you know? Like, so I think an iron pickaxe is probably going to be our best chance. Yeah, look at that. We have a full repaired one right here. So, That's why we also need cows. We don't have leather. Yeah, we don't have much leather. Only 3. That's not enough. And I would rather spend all of our experience on a level 30 enchant instead of risking it on like a level 1. So yeah, oh man, we're gonna need to go looking for some cows then. Yeah, because I don't think we can sustain ourselves off of rabbits, can we? Yeah, we need to find some cow. Yeah, cows are gonna be becoming a big problem for us right about now, huh? So I think we could probably go that way, but how do we get the cows here safely? That's the thing. We need to get the cows to this location safely. So let's build up a pen for them first. Because I think we're going to need a lot of cows. Yeah, we're going to need a lot of cows. Because because one, that's a better food source than potatoes, you know? Who else is sick of seeing me eat potatoes all the time? Raise your hand in the comments. But yeah, I think we're gonna need a new food source anyway, and I think getting cows up and going so that we one have the leather for books, and two we can actually farm them and everything, and we don't have to go far and try and slaughter those cows out in the distance and all that. So I think we're gonna try and get ourselves some cows together. I don't know where cows are though. That's the only problem. I really don't know where cows are, but I also want to try and explore the ocean at some point, see what we can find. Are water temples even in? No, they were, right? Yeah, water temples were in this version, right? But I don't think tridents were. So we don't want an overly big pen. Yeah, we just want it big. And something I've been thinking about lately is like Minecraft minigames and what's some older ones as well. There's one that I really do miss because it got taken down a while ago, a couple years ago actually, and I don't think anyone probably ever heard of it. It was a really cool minigame, but I don't know. Has anyone what minigame ever got shut down that you really miss? Because for me, it was dwarves versus zombies. I actually missed that minigame. That minigame was awesome. If the people don't know what dwarves versus zombies was, it was basically this minigame where you were like a last bastion of defense for dwarves, and you have to fight an endless horde of monsters. Yeah, it gets it's really good when you really get to play it because there was like things like heroes and other and bunches of dwarves and ways to do builds and stuff. It was amazing what you could do in Dwarves versus Zombies, but it doesn't exist anymore. The guy that was running those games took it down, and I don't think a lot of people are gonna run a 24/7 version anymore. So it's gone. I think another one that was like really popular way back when is Spleef, but I'm pretty sure there's still Spleef around to this very day. People don't know what Spleef is. Oh boy, you missed out on like a golden era for Minecraft. Spleef was huge, way huge. But yeah, Spleef was a huge minigame way back when. Even in survival games were like huge, way back in the day, and that's not the recipe. Okay, I think I need slime for that. Yeah, but yeah, there are some classic mini games out there that I don't think they exist anymore. Like survival games was huge when I was growing up. I remember when every single Minecraft YouTuber was basically playing it on some level. There was also obviously Spleef. There was other ones. I don't remember what they were. Like I think Cops and Robbers was another big one that was like people used to play way back when, but I don't think they ever played it correctly. I don't think they ever played it the intended way. They always they always played it a little differently and always try to goof around in it instead of like playing it. Oh, you're if you're a robber, you escape the prison. If you're a cop, you try and prevent the robbers from escaping the prison. And I don't think they ever put time limits. I think it's supposed to have a time limit and everything, and they don't do that anymore. Like there was some old mini games that used to be real popular, like way back when. I think even parkour was like way huge when Minecraft during like those days as well. As like every single Minecraft YouTuber was either A, playing Minecraft, B, playing one of the mini games, or C, doing parkour. It's like those were your options back then, and it was not good options, let's be honest here. Because that's what people would watch. That's what people would watch back then. And let's be honest, it wasn't the prettiest Minecraft era. It's like, it was basically what I'm doing now, but instead way worse because it was more yelling and screaming and parkour is like not fun at times. It's like because I feel like people tend to overdo parkour in my opinion in Minecraft. I don't know, Minecraft parkour is very weird because a lot of people like to do these weird block jumps, well, not block jumps, like ladder jumps and things like that and try to make it as hardcore as possible. Here's a fucking cow. God damn. But yeah, I don't know. People are weird when it comes to certain aspects of Minecraft and everything and getting things together and all that. I don't know. I really wish they would somewhat calm down a little. We'll take care of that cow in just a minute. But I really do wish some people would chill out a little because I know a lot of people out there take video games way too seriously. Like, look at the current Call of Duty crowd. Are you? Wow, you guys do not need to sweat in every single goddamn lobby. I'm just gonna say that right now. You gotta chill out a little, okay? Because oh my god. You treat it like it is the end of the world if you do not win sometimes, and it's not good. It really is not good, and man, I hate the Minecraft AI sometimes. But yeah, it's not good sometimes. It's not good for a a gaming community to get that level of sweat. Just go all out. I must win the match. I must have the highest kills. I must use the best weapons. I must do this. I must do that. It's like, can you take a chill pill? You probably will enjoy the game infinitely more if you relax. Like I guarantee it. I guarantee that a lot of these people that play the games like that would probably end up enjoying the game infinitely more if they just relax for a minute, take a chill pill, and go, I'll just play to have fun. You know what? Maybe I'll just play with the riot shield instead. Instead of the most meta loadout, let's just play with the goddamn riot shield. Or maybe the super ungodly weak shotgun. Hey, maybe that shotgun ends up being your favorite gun in all of Call of Duty's history. So, yeah, you go with the super weak shotgun. I don't know. Just play to have fun sometimes, you know? Play to have fun. Oh, are the sheep already ready to breed? There's no way. But yeah, no, just play with a just try and chill out for a minute every once in a while. Yeah, I know sometimes people want to keep their KDs up and going, you know? But sometimes you gotta take a breath and go, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't go overboard with tryharding. Tryhards are really never fun in a lot of times. Now they can be fun at times when they start doing goofy shit. Like if they go way overboard, it can be fun. Like if they just want constant wins and nothing but wins, I think I think it'd be funny because you can troll them to a certain level. But I don't think it's worth just constantly tryharding because that's really not what I've gained. But yeah, I did not like I don't think it's worth it just to constantly try hard all the goddamn time. Can I no. Is that a water temple? Okay, Cal, I'm gonna take you home first and breed you, and then we're gonna go explore a water temple. But yeah, like I said, I kind of lost my train of thought. Oh fuck, I hate it when my brain does that. Something about tryhards and not. Yeah, I don't know. Some people I just feel like I just overdo things. Like I can understand, say, if it's your job, yeah, okay. If you are at work and you don't want to get fired, okay, I can understand the stress. I can understand the stress for sure. But in a video game, I don't understand the stress. It shouldn't be stressful. It's a video game, right? Video games shouldn't be stressful. They should be, you know, your time away from real life for a moment and just time to have fun, you know? Like that's what the point of a video game is. And I feel like some people just take it way too hard. Like me personally, I don't really when I'm because I know I don't I'm gonna be honest, I don't really play much WoW. I played a little bit a while ago. It was fun, it was enjoyable, but I don't really play much WoW, so I never really raid. I don't really raid in video games in general. I know that's really weird, but I do like to participate in in a lot of the content. I don't know, I'm weird. I do want to raid in eventually, but I don't know. It's just one of those things that really I never got around to it because I don't exactly have a huge friend. I don't exactly have a huge friend group, and again, I don't know. Rating's always been alluring to me because I like the boss mechanics and how clever some bosses are. Because I feel like a lot of developers do it just right, to where it makes you very interested in the bosses, but also not overly. It's not overly hard to where you have to basically dedicate 17 billion years to it. I don't know. It's hard to explain sometimes. Lot of sheep, lot of sheep, lot of sheeples, lot of sheeples. But yeah, I don't know. Rating is very alluring to me. I really want to try it out one of these days. So I don't know. If you guys want to do that with me one of these days, we'll pick a game. But if it's gonna be WoW, I'm gonna have to grind a fucking lot because when I say a couple years ago, I'm in like one or two, and I never really got that far. It's like level 20, and I would have to repay for the subscription and all that, so I can level up and catch up and everything. I don't know. It's just one of those things that's gonna take a little bit for me, especially in World of Warcraft. But for Destiny, it's like, oh, it's probably not gonna take as long for me to catch up. I like playing Destiny. Destiny's fun. Destiny 1, I should be okay-ish for raids. I'm not gonna say it's the best or the worst. I don't necessarily have the best things of all time, but I should be okay-ish to raid. I don't know. Destiny 1's gonna be a little harder to do, in my opinion, because it's just one of those it's just one of those things where it's like, oh, okay, we can do whatever and all that. So if you guys really want to talk more about those playing that type of game, I have a Discord. We can discuss things there and talk, chat, have fun. There's voice chats for you guys to mess around with. So if you feel like that you want to play with each other, go ahead. That's what they're there for. Trying to. Oh yeah, I want to explore that water temple. Are guardians even in this version? What's in this version that for water temples? And this makes me curious. I want to see what's in here, in the water temple real quick. Yeah, I want to explore this water temple real quick. But yeah, I don't know. I didn't. I really don't remember what some of the things that some of the Minecraft updates introduced, I didn't really know there were water temples in this version, I think, but I don't know if guardians existed yet. And if they did exist, I don't know if they were actually mobs that can spawn in the overworld just yet. I don't know. It's a lot of things that I don't know about. Yeah, I also thought that boats worked kind of like they do in modern. I like the modern boats way more than this. I'm gonna be honest here. Oh man, we don't have any way to really explore this, don't we? Because we don't have enchants and stuff. Yeah, guardians are here. Look at. Oh yeah, the guardians are here. Okay, Okay, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Let's get out. Okay, yeah, so there's Guardians. They do exist in this version. I can confirm. And slowness. Slowness with... No, it's mining fatigue. It's 5 minutes? Holy crap. That's insane. Like, oh my god. Like, oh my god. I didn't realize mining fatigue lasted that long. Like, holy crap. Yeah, that's destroying my attack speed. Look at that. Oh man. Was it? Mining fatigue 3. Wow. They do not want you to go there without some form of protection or anything like that. And I think it's way worse in modern Minecraft where you have the cooldowns and everything. So yeah, that's pretty bad. I need to get a helmet with respiration and awkward infinity and stuff on it because that's bad. I think we can just milk a cow and get rid of it instantly. But damn, that's that. Yeah, we're gonna wait on that temple then. Remember that temple's there because we're probably gonna forget that existed. Uh, so remember that, okay? So let's just milk a cow, get a bucket, get your buckets ready because we're gonna milk a cow and thank you, and done. No more mining fatigue. Yay! Don't you love good old Minecraft? How milk basically counters all status effects. Literally. I wish I was joking. It's really, really sad when you think about it. But yeah, no, I think I know what we should do next. Is probably set up like an actual farm because we're gonna need a lot of wheat if we're gonna do cows and sheeps. And because we're gonna need a lot of leather for the library, I feel. I don't know how big the library is gonna be, but I at least want enough leather to get the level 30 enchants going for now. And then we can figure out the library. I think the first things I'm gonna enchant is probably this diamond pickaxe, and then I think I'm gonna make a diamond sword and enchant that. Yeah, let's get back to let's get all this. Let's get this. Give me a couple of iron. Where's that 7 stack that we had? There it is. Let's get a couple of pieces of iron and some sticks. Yeah, sticks. Let's get this underway. I should probably fence it off though. Yeah, because mobs like to ruin farms. We're out of wood. Oh well. We're out of wood. Why does my mouse do that? What the fuck? I'm just right-clicking once. Like I'm not doing anything. I'm not purposely holding it down, guys. I swear I'm not holding it down on purpose. Uh, it's it just does that. I don't get it. I think I need a new mouse. I really think I need a new mouse. I don't know. If you guys want to, you can probably try and get this channel monetized a little faster. Also, um, because of something I noticed, we just hit about over 80 subs. This channel is growing faster than I thought. So with 80 subs, we're getting close to that 100 sub goal of potentially streaming something. So let's... Wow! I need a new shovel! But yeah, so once we hit, don't forget, once we hit 100 subs, we're going to get a live stream going on this platform. And if this, and then this video and the next actual, well, this current video I got up and the next video, this video as well, gets gets me to 100 subs, we're gonna live stream instantly, and I don't know when that will be, and I don't need that much iron. But yeah, we're gonna definitely, probably, most likely live stream Minecraft. And what we're gonna do in Minecraft? Probably set up that library I've been talking about. Yeah, probably set up the library, get things done. So let's for now we're gonna try. Let's dig out this area for a farm. We're gonna flatten it out, make it look nice. We have water. Is there a water source nearby that I can just grab from? Not really. Let's get some dirt on my bar. But we can use here. Let's cover this hole because we're not gonna explore it. And instead, we're gonna turn this area into a big old wheat farm. It's probably gonna be dedicated purely to wheat, so we can grow animals endlessly. I don't know how big the wheat farm should be. I know it's gonna be big, at least big enough to actually supply all these seeds. This is going to be very fun in the long run because we have we have we have to build this entire farm, and I think it's just gonna be a very basic. I'm just gonna flatten this area, then hold the entire area, get some water down, so that we have a farm going and we don't have to worry about too much else. I don't know if I want to fence it off just yet, because I think we need to fence it off to prevent mobs from just ruining the crop, well, destroying all the crops and everything. And that's gonna be fun for me in the future, because we're not gonna do that right now. We're going to just focus purely on making a functional farm. We're not going to make it look pretty right now. We're just going to make it functional. I think that's what we're going to do, is just make it functional above all else. Prettiness can come later. Prettiness can come later. Let's get a functioning farm going. To grow cows and oh, not pigs, but cows and sheep. Cows, sheep, and chickens, because I want feathers for arrows, unless we get an infinity bow. Then I don't care too much about arrows, and just care about preparing the bow constantly. Until it breaks. Or we run out of the ability to, I don't know, shoot arrows, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I think it's just mainly, well, I guess repair, I should say. So yeah, until it breaks or we run out of the ability to repair it. I guess we're still going to use it until it breaks anyway and see if we can get another infinity bow. Do I need to get rid of that now? Not really. Let's get rid of all this grass. We don't need this grass here. We don't need this grass. Let's get rid of it. Get rid of it. We are going to have a farm. We don't want any grass here. We are going to have a goddamn farm one way or another. And no one's gonna stop me. No one's gonna stop me from having this farm. Alright, so let's get all of this cleared. There we go. And now, I'm gonna need a new shovel. So I can dig out areas for water. I don't really want to make it look necessarily pretty, so I need to remember how far water can spread to blocks. It's not overly far. I think it's like 4 blocks, right? Oh, here's a shovel. Oh. Yeah, so it's like four blocks-ish? Yeah, 4 blocks. Four. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just flatten. Flatten the rest of the way. Flatten, flatten, flatten. I don't care anymore. We're just gonna finish off flattening this area. Get rid of it. Get rid of everything. Get rid of it and just focus on building this farm. So man, I sometimes don't remember what some of the water, some distances. I know for redstone and how far you can see entities is like 16 blocks, but for water, I don't know how far it goes. Minecraft's weird like that. It's like they have certain values for blocks, and for blocks that is really hard to tell sometimes. I think a lot of it is just 16-bit though, because I think this game runs on 16-bit integers, right? I believe it does. I believe it runs on 16-bit. I don't remember. I know that it runs off of Java. Uh, I don't remember what version of Java this specific version of Minecraft runs off of, but I know it runs off of Java. That's all I know. If you play Minecraft, Java Edition at least, because this is Java Edition. Everyone knows this. This is Java Edition. So yeah, Minecraft runs off Java. I don't know what Bedrock runs off though. Does it still run off Java, or do they have to use a completely different program to run Bedrock? I really don't remember. Do I have a sustainable water source near me? No. Yes. But yeah, I really don't remember what I really don't know um what a console runs off of. Console, and I should say Bedrock in general. I don't know what that runs off of. So if you guys want to tell me in the comments, that'd be much appreciated. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this one. Because that would be helpful to figure out some things, you know. Uh, I swear if no one knows it, oh man, that's gonna be fun. A lot of extra research and somewhere later down the line for a lot of people that don't really know much about Minecraft. Because Minecraft runs off of Java and everything, and it's funny how this game became super popular, even though I think it was like it first started off as like a tech demo or something like that. Oh, there's a water source closer. Oh well. But yeah, it started off with like a as a tech demo and everything, and it's very goofy when you think about it. It's like this is the most popular game of all time potentially, and it was basically a tech demo for a block game that grew kind of out of control. I think you can even still see some early gameplay footage of that original demo that Notch released years and years ago. How long ago was that? Like almost 10 years ago? Yeah, Minecraft is that. No, over 10 years. Yeah, way over 10 years. It's like 13-ish, maybe 14 years ago. Yeah, it was a long ass time ago, and I think you can kind of play that original demo in a way if you use the Minecraft launcher. And oh, okay, you're on the roof. But yeah, no, if you use the Minecraft launcher, you can potentially play that original demo. And there's a monster nearby. What the? It's probably that zombie. But yeah, you can play the original demo and end up probably not liking it. There's literally nothing in there. It's what's it called? Like inf dev or something like that. Uh, oh my god, the zombie. Get down! Get down from my house! Get down! Oh boy. But yeah, no, what was that? Like that demo was called like Block Game, I think, and it was like it was super basic. Like it didn't have anything that we have today. It doesn't I don't think it even has NPCs. It has like some of the most recognized. It has like cobblestone everywhere. It's I don't know. It's one of those goofy little things. It's like oh shit. It's like it's one of those goofy things. It's like this is interesting to learn about. It's like early. This is like way back. How long ago was that? Like 2008, 7 or 8 or something like that. Yeah, that was a while ago. I don't know that those older Minecraft versions are basically lost to history. Well, a lot of older versions, I should say. I know some people like playing those old school versions. I don't think a lot of them are worth it. I like those real old versions, like InthDev. I don't think. Actually, I don't even know anyone if anyone actually likes to play InthDev. It's basically beta or this version of Minecraft, and I'm playing this version of Minecraft. But I don't want to go too far back to some of the earliest forms of Minecraft because I don't think it's going to be very exciting. I don't think anyone's going to like that as a video. Um, is like, oh, what do we do? Just build a house, maybe, potentially, and that's it. Because I know, oddly enough, I think the first ever building that was built in Minecraft was by Notch's wife, of all people. Hey, she was the first Minecraft player apparently. I guess I don't know who was the first Minecraft. Probably Notch. Let's be honest here, because he's the game developer. He's probably the first person that ever played Minecraft. Because the game developers gotta test their goddamn game, you know. So, and how do you test the game? You gotta play it. You gotta play it. You gotta play your game. You can't just leave it there, rot forever, and not care. No, you gotta play your game. You gotta test shit. There's always a chance something's gonna break. So I don't know. That's just a natural thing of game development. I think I have more seeds hidden somewhere, but that's just that's just game development for you. If you don't test your game, don't if you don't play or test your game, are you really a game developer, or are you just trying to get money at that point? Like, oh, I don't think it's like I can tell sometimes the developer probably didn't play the game. Probably didn't play the game. Because if they did, they probably wouldn't have released it. Wow, there is no seeds. We used up all the seeds, didn't we? Huh. Yeah, that's interesting. We used up every last seed. But yeah, no, I can tell that some game developers probably haven't played the game. It's mainly asset flips, man. It's mainly asset flips ones that you can tell they probably never played the game and they're just trying to grift on being a game developer and everything. So yeah, that's always fun. That's always fun to have game developers just like that. I don't know. This is always fun. It's always an idea of what we could possibly do in the near future. In the near future, I think we're probably gonna continue this series anyway, but for now, I think I'm gonna have to end the episode here. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. It's been a little bit since we've been on this little bit of a tyrant, just talking and playing the game. So I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye now.